Just bear with me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Why we just load up the game? I'm just waiting there just to take over from the live event. We'll be there in a sec. I just have to make sure I can hear my lovely charismatic voice. And I think we're here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a fantastic live event that just was. And, of course, like the previous stream just said, don't forget to go and buy Headquarters if, of course, you've enjoyed the last few hours of content. It's going to be amazing. It is amazing. It's not going to be amazing. It is amazing. I've followed, of course, Headquarters for quite a while in the background, playing in some of the beta stuff and talking to Mark and some of the devs last week, playing some multiplayer games was rather fun. Hello, everybody. I'm Richard Yorke. I'll be here for the next 2 hours. We're just a bit slightly over schedule, I think we are there. And of course, we're going to be playing some Headquarters. I'm hoping to get some multiplayer games going live on Twitch at some point. And I'm sure Yogdog is, of course, going to bring up and so it is. So here we are, folks. We're going to be playing the full game. Don't forget, like I said, if you bought the game, to drop a positive review on the Steam store. It's really, really fun, and I've really enjoyed the gameplay, the multiplayer and stuff. So we're just going to click a game. We're going to go on, chuck some dice, chuck some figures on the board. I just recommend, ladies, if you do load a skirmish game up, like the fact is, if you don't realise the default time is set to 10 turns, just to knock it up a few turns. If you ever do that, that's something that you do miss. I think the default turns needs to be patched out to do like 20 turns. So we're just going to play a skirmish, and then of course we're going to drop onto the map editor at the end of the stream. So we've got about 2 hours. We'll easily do it. We might even go over just to mess around on the map editor, which is quite cool. So here we are. We're going to play a multiplayer game. I'm going to play the UK versus Germany. Of course, we're just going to, I want to make sure. So victory points 40, I guess. Prestige 1,000. We'll keep everything. I'm not going to add any HQ skills in just here because I don't want to get too crazy for us. And I'm probably going to enable one hero and just keep everything as basic as possible to give you guys a look through the game. Like I said, been playing this last couple of months. Really enjoyed the pace. Of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's really fun. It's really fun. And one thing I like about games like this and games like Sliver and Develop and Push Through is, of course, the replayability and, of course, the enjoyment. And I have thoroughly enjoyed every single game I've played so far. There's a couple little niggles that every game starts with and people say, but they're all things. And it's mostly the accents. So here we are. We're going to drop some troops down, see if we're able to win. If not, get destroyed horribly. Okay, and I did like Mark shaming me last in the stream about not buying transports. That was such a thing to say. That was quite funny, actually, saying not buying transports. So here we are. We've got 1,000 prestige or 1,000 gold to actually purchase our official or starting units. But like I said, we're going to go through certain things that I don't normally go through when I'm playing, but we'll just do it for this intro stream. So we've got about 1,000. So we've got, of course, the points to take in the maps, which this is one of the smaller maps, and we're going to get in combat quite quickly here. Of course, we've got a valley in the centre, like a chateau to the right, and lots of interlying high level points here. We can do stuff. What's the laugh for? Let's get on with it. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to buy straight away. I do like going with the dime lot. And if you, of course, more people who have a bit more knowledge of the Second World War and vehicles will probably understand more of the tanks than other people. But, of course, the tanks are quite simple. Normally, the higher the cost, the better the tank. But like the dev said last week, was a simple, cheap unit can easily ambush a more expensive unit. But what I like about, of course, Headquarters is the fact is just the customizability of the units, what we could drop in there, what we can buy and deploy, etc. So we're just going to drop a few things. One thing I like about Headquarters is, of course, the hidden units, the reaction fire you get. Of course, snipers are a need must. They really are. They really are a need must in this game. So we're going to acquire some snipers, hopefully get them pushed forward straight away to get some more recon on the enemy. And we're just going to go with that. And and the main thing is just to have fun. fun. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. But I've got to say, playing that live game last week was rather fun. I wish I got a couple more with Mark last week, but I'm sure in the future. And I'm going to sit down after the stream and hopefully do drop a couple of maps onto the map editor stuff and have a little bit of a play with that. Okay, so let's go and acquire some. We're going to acquire some of our. Acquire some snipers, but of course, like I said, not acquiring transports. Of course, the better the transport, the more armoured transport are going to cost. So you could buy a kangaroo for 330. Of course, provides more protection than just a basic transport. But we're just going to go with that. And of course, we are going to acquire that. Just so we want to get that unit forward and hopefully not die horrible. Leaves us 750 points. What we're going to go for. So we'll deploy here. Hello, everybody. Don't forget to say hello if you join the stream. And we're just going to play a few turns and see the mashup we're going to get. Daimlers are expensive, but it is slightly more anti-tank. But the Willys Jeep's always fun. We're going to get... Do we go flamethrowers or anti-tank? We're going to go with some scouts. Cheap transport.
Ready to go.
It's going really well. I've got to say, I'm really happy with Headquarters playing it, and I've really enjoyed every bit of gameplay I played of it. Like I said, it's we'll go with the Willys Jeep. We'll go with the Willys Jeep.
Ready to begin reconnaissance.
Okay, 25 points.
Our turn now.
So remember, best thing to do is get units forward, get them into buildings, get them to hidden. Remember, spotting is a big thing in Headquarters. You want to spot units, find out what they are. Of course, if they're at the back, you're going to have very little spotting influence on them. So the Germans are over there, of course. We've got a couple of overhang. One thing I did like Mark mentioning was the Y button, looking at what cover is there. Of course, the modifiers that they're going to bring. Like I said, when you're shooting at something, you have your positive modifiers and your negative modifiers. And of course, negative modifiers negate your shooting. Positive modifiers are better. So you got to think about troops with profiles. What's the word for it? I'll probably do it. We've got profiles, we've got skills, we've got can enter, Rex, assault, smoke, how perceptive they are. Fantastic here. It is, of course, Chaplain. It is skirmish tonight. I think there's been a lot of footage of the campaigns recently everywhere, and I've been streaming some campaign stuff on my channel, so I thought it would be nice to choose a little bit of a skirmish tonight, and then we'll probably head forth into the last hour of the stream tonight, looking at some of the map editor stuff, because I was actually messing around with that as we were as the devs were talking about it in the previous stream. So, like I said, things are positive, negative shooting at stuff. And let's just chuck some things about. So we're going to chuck these snipers to the left. We're going to cut to this location. Remember, you can edit all of your primary objectives at the start of the skirmish mode. You know, turns, victory points, kill points, etc. It's up to you what you want to do. But like I said, you could do it whatever you want. But I think the default turn time is set to 10 turns, which needs to be pushed to a longer turn, because 10 turns. Remember, Headquarters can be played by email. It can be play by live. So it's fantastic. As a Field of Glory player, I play all my games by play by email. And it is nice that the fact is, if you have loads of time and you want to sit down with your friend and play a live game, you can. And I've got to say, I was really impressed how smooth the live game ran. I really enjoyed the kind of the what's the word, the movement of the game and the ebb and flow of the game. But of course, if you don't have much time and you want to just play a play by email game, you can just play by email game. So we're going to chuck our truck down to the left. Remember, you can skip the action, the little moment here, by just double clicking, and this, of course, remember, stops you. Things. So we're going to drop him out straight away. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop him into the building, so we get some eyesight of what's forward. Remember, we want to, of course, if we've got any movement points, I think. No, we haven't. So we're going to push the Willys Jeep forward. I think we're going to try and nab this forward objective. I've got to say the AI is better than you think. Remember, you can change, of course, the difficulty settings in the pre-options as you go. We're just going to go with it. So I'm going to push this Willys Jeep up. Let's see how far we get. Of course, I put myself into a more exposed position. So what I'm going to do, the Willys Jeep does have a smoke grenade. You deploy smoke screen to cover the target tile. The smoke screen blocks the line of fire and reduces the attacking accuracy. So we're going to drop some smoke. And I did say to the devs last week that the smoke, and also when I streamed it, the smoke graphics is rather nice. So there we go. If an enemy was to come down this road and try and cause some aggro, we've got some sort of defense, because the Willys Jeep would explode into a million pieces. And of course we've got our scouts, and we're going to rush the scouts up as quickly as possible. Of course we're blocking our way here. Like I said, if we double click here, we stop that animation, but of course if you stop the animation, you're not going to see what's going to shoot you. We're going to drop the scouts out here. We want to get forward as possible. Like I said, as you play more, you're going to learn more little little tricks of the trade, I want to say, to do with the game, so you can push things a little bit further, add your own little flair to the game, if you want to say, but just keep going with it. As the game ramps up, like the dev said previous, the prestige points start to push up, and you start to get bigger tanks towards the end. So here we've got access to lots of troops. We could have pushed lots of our points into a big tank at the start of the game, but you don't want to get too feisty just at the start. Okay, so we're at 425. Oh, too short for the little honey Stuart. But we'll call him a Stuart, but like I said, bigger we go. I want to see if we can afford an AT gun, which we got like even a 17-pounder. Or I want to make sure I can afford a transport with this, though. Like I said, I got ripped into by that transport. It was quite funny. Oh god, I can't afford it. We'll go for the deploy, and I'll push it forwards. Or what I can do, I think I can push this transport back and just pick it up again. But we'll go with that. I'm quite happy with that position so far. We've got a couple of troops up. What also I like about headquarters, I like a lot of things, but this is another thing. I'm a combat mission player back in the day, and I'm sure you guys in the chat have played combat missions. What I like is this look. I love the bird's eye view that I am able to retract the map backwards, and I can look down and see what's around there. I like this view. If I want to, or if I want to come down, and then I can hold the middle mouse button, scan around the battlefield, get down to where my troops are, if I can here, and scan to see where I can see, what I can see, push through here, see what's around, like there, and there you go. All enjoyable, and it's like I said, a lot of thought's gone into this, a lot of things that I've seen in previous war games, and just hopefully mash them all together into a whole game, and I think that's all we can do. How far is this?
Against enemy armor.
Oh god, we're gonna have to go back.
Moving out. Ready to go.
There we go. You see, that is a valid tactic. So if you can't afford a truck, send the truck back. Send the truck back to your line to pick up your troops. I should have done that. Remember, there is no undo button here. There is no undo button, and it's a little bit harsh in that respect. That the fact is, if you do make that wrong decision, that you could just you have to accept it. You have to accept what's going to happen. So we're going to run we can run our scouts there to that objective, but also we're going to push our scout vehicle. The Germans are going to turn up with a Panzer IV or something.
Scout squad reporting.
All right, off we go. And like I said, if you just double click, you're just going to push it into there. And also, if you wanted to, just to cause a little bit of havoc, you could just drop some smoke. I'm gonna pull this transport back because it means I can cheap out and not buy. Can I afford the Stuart? Can I afford the Stuart? 490. God no. Oh, we're cheap. We're cheap. What can we afford? Not very much. We're probably just going to afford some infantry, maybe, or even just a machine gun, or even another sniper team in particularly. Or we could try for a Piat team. 350. It's 55 for a transport, yeah.
Need a ride.
And also, we've got if you press the N button, you can scout through the units you got on the board. Hey, that's never a bad thing, just spending money on games. I have more games than I have life left in my life. We could get aggressive with the Willys Jeep and it's 2 turns on the cooldown, but we could do scout. We could drop him here. I doubt we're gonna find anything. Nope. The Germans are gonna turn around. Are gonna turn up with a Panzer IV or something. I think I'm in all the positions I want to be.
Our turn now.
Okay, the German player is going to turn up with some big tanks or something, which is going to be
Ready to
harsh.
go.
All right, I don't like we don't have any smoke down here.
Need a ride.
All right, we're going to push the 17-pounder up.
Moving out.
Thank you, War Master, for the raid. The 4 people will just be loving it. They're in the right place now. Okay, so we're going to probably aim to get some sort of anti-tank, which is going to be a quite small tank. 630. 630. God, I can't afford a Sherman. And of course, you can't buy a transport for a Stuart.
Tank ready.
One thing nice about the Stuart, but that you can just turn it which way I want to. Okay, let's
On our way.
push
Show
forward.
us where you need us.
Oh,
Ready to
I
deploy
don't want to
against
push
enemy
that forward
armor.
just yet.
Ready to go.
Scout car reporting.
We could do a little bit of a chuck around here. Let's see.
Scouting ahead.
Oh.
This is ours now.
No, you saw that stream the other day playing combat missions. Oh God, harsh.
Scout vehicle standing by. Heading there now.
He's gonna turn up with a Panzer because I've not seen him
Scout
yet.
standing by.
He's just gonna
Need a
it's just
ride.
gonna it's just
Scout
gonna fork
squad
out on a.
reporting.
All right, we're gonna push forward into
Moving
here.
out.
See if there's anything we can see. Oh, he's just gone for a big ass gun. He's just gone for a big ass gun. It's just gone for a pack bloody 43.
Scouts.
So just imagine if we had some assets. I know I took them off here just because otherwise it does get quite killy straight away, and you do start getting nuked off orbit. And I'm a great believer in starting small and working up to
Sniper's
bigger and bigger things.
Anti-tank gun is ready.
Right, we're gonna drop there, see if we can see anything else. Nope.
Reporting.
I'm gonna keep him back
Driving
here
to
because we're gonna buy it. Is it
Our turn now.
What's he done? Has he bought something that he can't move?
Ready to go. Moving out.
Has the computer player gone completely potato? Right, I'm gonna drop the pack. The
Need a
pack.
ride.
You know, I play Germans too much. The 17-pounder on this left.
Reporting.
Oh,
On our way.
I will let you know, folks. Don't underestimate the power of sacrificial transports. I decided that long ago when I started playing this game that transports are great to sacrifice reaction fire for. So if this guy's sitting there on 2 reactions, just send transports in. Just forget about them. Send transports in.
Ready to begin reconnaissance.
How far? Oh, this smoke's only one. It's only 1 square. Oh, that actually, I did not see that. What was quite cool? The guy on the left actually threw the smoke out there. Yes, they are the rabble. So if you want to sacrifice their, like they've got a tank somewhere, you can just chuck your
Changing position.
transport into it. Let's have a look. I want to see this animation. I don't know what the computer's doing here. He might have gone full potato on us. 940. We could go with Sherman, actually.
Tank standing by.
Need a ride.
That's where he is.
Driving to coordinates.
Yep.
Key point capture.
Flee
out.
for your
to move.
lives.
Reporting. Scouts standing by. Ready to go. On our way.
Let's keep your back, lads. Keep your back. Let's just. Here we go. I told you. I told you. It's Brunnen bought a Stuggy G.
Our turn.
Oh, we got crit. Sit down. Sit down, the Hun. Sit down. Oh, I told you. I told you, folks. He's just going to turn up with a big-ass tank. And what did he do? A big-ass tank. Sit down. So that's the one good shot I'm going to do on the stream, folks. The rest is me getting killed.
You right.
Yes, I love the I love the It's not a transport trick. It's a valid
Tank standing
tactical
by.
discretion. Like lads aereering people.
They're
He got a crit. The first shot of my official streams of headquarters got a crit. That's it. I can alt F4 the game. I can go home a champion.
Tank reporting.
Reporting.
I can go home. That's it. I am home. It doesn't matter. I can switch off and be happy now. Chugging along with my 70-pounder. No, I'm glad I had a spare transport because the fact is, I don't think these guys can shift this thing by themselves. Yeah, it's just. All right, we got moolah to spend now. We got moolah to spread. We need a sexton. I gotta say, howitzers are pretty harsh. It's got a 20 range. It's got range for days. It is nice to know if you do mess up, you can actually sell it back. How many points did I buy that for? 940. Oh, I can sell it for the point I bought it for. So if you do make the mistake, I think they need to nerf that. I think they need to. I think it is. I think they need to nerf this so you can. The fact is, if you make the mistake in buying it, you lose points for not concentrating. I'm gonna put that in the dev chat tonight. You need to be punished. That needs to be achievement for the game as well.
Tank ready.
I made a mistake.
Here we go.
I think we're gonna purchase more snipers. I think here. We'll buy him a truck. Buy him a truck.
Artillery standing by. Snipers moving.
Right, we're going
out.
to shift him into
Ready
there.
to go.
Mr. Truck is going to go and hide so he doesn't
Moving
die horribly. Oh, come on. Oh, he's got a Puma. He's got a Puma. That is a sneaky spot. That's a sneaky spot. So, top tip for this map, folks: just drop. I don't know if that's gamey or not. I think it's a little bit gamey. That center objective, I think that center point, that point there, overlooks their position too much. But I think the alternate one here, this must overlook our objective. I know, unfortunately, there's not much they can probably do about that, but I think that overlooks. But if you've lost that point, but I suppose retrospectively,
Scout squad reporting.
you're in a very vulnerable position there as well. So when in doubt, folks, drop some
Ready to
smoke.
ride.
Scout vehicle standing by.
Does he dare? Does he dare? Is he going to get cocky? He's going to get cocky.
Position.
Yeah. No, okay.
There they are. Scouting ahead.
Bye.
There now.
Bye, guys.
Ready to deploy against enemy armor.
Okay, we're getting plus 60 in here, aren't we, for this?
Faster, lads.
We could do with some
Reporting.
Piat teams in there, I
Tank
think.
standing by.
Ready to go. On our way.
I really do like this zoomed out look. It's one of my favourite views for the game.
Scouts, form up.
My sacrificial transport.
Ready to begin reconnaissance.
Okay. Oh, the Puma's coming towards us. Oh, my game crashed. That was unfortunate. Oh, my skirmish game crashed. That was unfortunate. I think that did save a game for the. There are always going to be bugs on launch. I'm so sorry, folks. It crashed. It took me straight back to the screen. That's the first time that's happened. We'll go back for it. And I'll put it. I'll put it a little bit more challenging as well. Oh. Oh yes, it would have. It would have auto-saved. Hang on. Yeah, it did. What time are we at? Yeah, it did. It did auto-save. Oh, thank for the lords of auto-saves. Good call. Good call. That was me getting penalised for trying to break the game, being gamey. Have you seen my Field of Glory 2 videos? That's what happens. Oh, pew. Oh, he can't get another crit. He can't get another crit.
Our turn now.
5 on that first crit. The problem is, folks, I've soared. I peaked too early on stream. I've peaked too early. But also now we can look at some stats. We can look at some numbers. I did try and find the manual inside the game, and I don't know if anyone purchased the game to find the manual in game, because I found a file that I couldn't read. So let's have a quick look at the stats here. So of course we've got the 17-pounder, and also what's cool is I did actually see this, and I was going to question this because I thought this might have been a little bit of a break in the game somewhere. As you can see, we know what we are, and that's the 17-pounder verse question mark, because remember, we don't know what we're looking at now. So we don't know what we're looking at. We've got 0, 0, 0, because we don't know what it is and what effect it's going to be. We've got the unit's accuracy, which is 120, which if we go on to our stats, we've got it here, which is the 100. Where's that value come from? And of course, we come at range. So what range are we at? So we're at 1. What crow flies are we using?
Anti-tank gun is
1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? Elevation 6, unknown targets. We're getting a lot of modifiers. I'm just looking for it. So we've looked at what we've got there. So we've got the 120 plus the 6, which is elevation effect. So elevation is helping us here. Yeah, elevation is helping us here. Oh no, elevation is increasing. Plus the 6. Minus. Elevation is helping us there. And see, so we've got a... So what we're going to do now, we're going to try and spot this
Ready to
unit.
begin reconnaissance. Heading there now.
6.
Hidden enemy located.
Oh my god. Lids are big. So of course now we've spotted, so now we're going to get a bit more information.
Anti-gun awaiting orders.
So here we go. As you could see, we had lots of unknowns, and now we have knowns. So we know we have a KFZ, 234. Yeah, it is 234. We have 120, which is the range. We have the elevation. The range, which is 7 tiles, if I remember rightly. Was it 7 or 6? Moving target. So he's moved. Enemy armor front, which is 35. We'll 35 that. So we've got the range, 11. So it would have been better the side. Attack angle is... So it's what he's facing is 53. Elevation 8. Adjust armor. So what we've got here. Positive. So final accuracy calculation. So minus 24% for the movement. Range. Target profile. So... don't know what their target profile is. I think it's low. I don't think it's high. Lots of the Shermans and the Jumbos. There is a difference between the Sherman and the Jumbo here as well. So that gives 120, which is the accuracy, times the 0.06 for the... I think that's for the movement and the range and the target profile, which gives us 56. And then that's... Oh, I'm trying to work that out on top of my head there. Range... And then we've got the damage modified, which is the HE, final HE target. That makes sense. But then, of course, it's just the positive modifiers we have, which are none. The positive modifiers you get are consecutive shots. I remember this. We can suppress. Remember, we can suppress them. Allows you to shoot a tile seemingly unoccupied by them in case cause attack deal damage if it hits them. Action allows you to unit to perform an attack option. So we're looking at 85 or 70. But the attack is an attack. So we'll just try the one, see what we get.
Target grease.
So we get a 2-hit graze, which was on a 46% chance. So it was 46% doing a graze, which I can see a 2. 15% for the miss, which would have given us 0. And a hit with 39. So we were going to get a hit. It was either a hit or a graze there or anything else. Let's try again for there. A miss again. And I think we've done both of our attacks there. I don't think, as you can see here, the Willis Jeep is rather shocking, unfortunately. It can't do anything there. So, you see, it can just be a sacrificial. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'll go over it properly again. It's a little bit complicated on the stats, but it's just you've just got to work through them. Negative modifiers are bad. Negative modifiers are bad. So let's see what else we can get through here. I've got to see what else targets I can get here. So we've got the Sexton for Okay, so we've got the Sexton. We'll try shoot the Sexton. So we've got, of course, the unit's accuracy, which I don't know what it is top of my head, is 70. Which gives us a... It's unit accuracy times the 0.70 times the 7 hit. It was 32, so that's the range and the attack modifier, I think. So it's a 1.3 is the 1 to the 3 damage.
Not even close.
Oh, you meant to explain morale. Oh god, you know what? I'm not even. Let me just make sure I can do this in not layman's terms. We're looking at the morale. So we've got a morale. So what happens on the morale is we get 100%, and I think each attack has a percentage to do morale damage. Different weapons do different. This is why I wanted them. Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be. So different weapons do different morale. Flamers are very good at knocking off morale. I wish we could. I wish I could have just got the. I need the. I would have liked to have got the manual so I could quote it properly correctly. Oh, and also he's not break here. So he's got exposed position, no Overwatch, drama, and he's as you can see, he's got. Well, where's the? Has he taken a morale hit here? Slightly. Do we actually get? Do we actually got the level up here? No, we got no level up here. Hang on a sec. I'm just trying to get into a situation where I can explain it better. So we'll go back for the Puma again on the back. So we got here 13% hit, 28% graze, 0 miss. And let's do that again. I don't know if it was worth spreading the attack here or not, just because of what we got on the thing. But we got 2 hits. Remember, each the Puma here has 4 points of damage it can take, which relates to the damage we can do on the. Here we go. So if we look here, we possibly got the possibly hit, possibly graze. Which is a possible one damage, or if we hit it, we're gonna. How many cup of teas? Yes, you can. They can get demoralized, and then they can be destroyed by being demoralized. So we got the free. So we got 30% to do 3 damage, which knocks there, or 1, or a crit, which is the best one, or just a miss, which is. So here, I don't know which is the. We'll just see which is the best. 56. We'll just look at that 30. Only ever so slightly different here, but also remember you can shell unoccupied positions which you think units might be in. So here, if we think there's units in this building, we can just shell the units. We'll just shell the guy behind.
Missed.
We just miss, and that was at 58. We got anything else we can hit them with? So I can.
Reporting. Here we go.
Artillery standing by. They're in a jiffy.
We'll shift him to a position. We've still got 15. Oh god. Let's go for. We'll go for a. Oh, I think a Churchill AV is going to be a bit overkill.
Tank ready.
We'll shift our Stuart up to the right.
Repositioning.
Mortars are there.
Snipers ready. Ready to go. Scouts standing by.
See if we can find anything else.
Aye,
Nope.
sir. Need a ride?
So let's see what the computer player does here. So we should have some Overwatch on this centre road. Nope. And he's gone for the Willys Jeep. It's not Z-Dog. It's got plenty of range. It's got 20. It's 20 range. They've got to get mega close. It's a valid tactic. It does. I will let you know as well. It does. I think that one has a minimum range as well, which I found on the campaign the other day when I was attacking with a position. I moved this AT gun. This I can't remember which is the minimum range for the Sexton, but there is a minimum range for this. Which was the... Okay, let's just go on to the attack target again. There is a minimum range for this as well. And it's fine. It's got plenty of range. We're fully backing our objective.
Ready to deploy against enemy.
And also, what the devs showed today is when we start getting more... once we get more assets and more abilities, we can replenish lost troops on this point here. So we've lost what's that? 1, 2, 4 pips on here. I'll call them pips. But of course here we're going to go look at here again. Okay, let's. Oh wait, this is going to be. Oh my god, the negative modifiers are harsh. We have no positive modifiers here. So. The final accuracy, so this is the enemy's, so remember we're seeing my attack, but also his enemy's unit return fire. So we're just seeing both here. And also remember we can see what terrain factors are on here as well. So we're looking at possibly a graze here more than anything else. Like for his angle. And the range modifier, we have no positives here. And we get the greys. We lost his morale. I wish I was just looked at what morale he had left, but he demoralised him before he died. I don't think there's any modifiers for last man standing. I know there's lots of war games I play where they have last man standing rules, where you got one last guy left. But he's just now last man because we don't have anything to replenish him. He's just going to have to stay there and just take it on the chin.
Tank ready.
So where'd that other...
Got a mission for us.
Okay, we're going to shift into here.
Faster, lads.
Alright, what can this Sexton actually shoot at? Oh, look at the range. It can range into their object. This is a bit crude, this is.
Not even close.
So we just got a miss, but he took a morale hit there. Bring it down to the 20. It's, God, massive that is.
Artillery ready.
And off we go again. 61. The 60, I think the 61 indicates the greys, but also the hit percentages multiplied. No, it's just on the... and this is... I think you could only replenish... I don't know if you can replenish it in your deployment zone, but I don't think you can. You can only replenish by the traits you give. Like there's the unit. I can't remember what they're called. What's the proper code from now? They're called bonuses. At the start of the match, we could assign special traits. I think it is towards my kind of tactical thing where you can just replenish. You can have a rally ability, and like naval bombardment, artillery, Stuka bomber. There's the recon stuff you can do, but we've just done it bare bones here to give you just a bare bones look at it. Yeah, there is veterancy once you start killing more stuff. So survivability here is rather good to keep things alive, because it does help quite a lot here. It does, but also it helps you if you lose a lot of troops in between stuff as well. I think it will replenish units in between.
Hit squad ready to go.
Okay,
Artillery standing by. Reporting. Scout squad reporting.
We've done quite well against them too.
Need a ride.
Okay, he's back there.
Moving out.
And like I said, destructible terrain. As you can see, the truck drove through the little rickety fence and he just knocked it over.
Where you need us. Reporting.
I will just go for our units again.
AT gun awaiting orders. Assault gun ready.
Oh god, this is so small. Attack range 4.
Let's go.
Chug, 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 chug a chug.
Need a ride?
Tank standing by.
I'm going to try and get a sniper team moved up. I'm trying not to get too shot up there. Actually, one more
There in a
space.
jiffy.
Stuarts. Haunted by Stuarts forevermore.
On our way. Snipers ready. Changing position.
I wasn't too sure about the blue outline to start off with it. It's a big howitzer. It's a big howitzer, though. Have you seen the Have you seen the size of it? Have you seen the size of it, Z-Dog? Things are gonna die. Oh god, we just got so many points. Oh god, look at the state of these things. Let's go Sherman Firefly. How that goes. And we'll go machine gun, and we'll drop the transport. We can go. We can be a posh. We can have a kangaroo. Woo! Look at the state of that thing. Let's go with that.
Our turn now.
Well, the computer has refused to move forward. We'll try a bigger map after this as well.
Tank standing by.
After that first initial 17-pounder shot, I think we've scared him a little bit. Like I said, I absolutely enjoyed the multiplayer of this. The banter for the multiplayer game was brilliant. All right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna kill this gun for him. We've got to graze.
Snipers ready. Snipers moving out.
Can we? Oh, no, you can't shoot. I wonder if you destroy this building, you'll be able to look into their objective. That's something to think about, folks. I wonder if you could destroy that building and then go through it.
Aye, sir. Need a ride? Reporting. Ready to deploy against enemy armor. Ready to go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. For a second, I thought he was pushing something on that right.
Tank ready.
I'm going to keep that there.
Our turn now.
We did just get spotted. He's just spamming. He's just spamming anti-tank guns. And
Assault gun standing. Need a ride?
he's spamming anti-tank guns and Pumas. Yeah, you see, the computer player is good. I've got to say the campaign can be challenging. And I've got to say I've quite enjoyed. I'm playing through the American campaign at the moment. And I've enjoyed every mission so far. But like I said, I've messaged the Slytherin lot about doing some multiplayer of this on the Twitch channel at some point, so you guys can get a first-hand look at people mocking each other online. Oh, that thing! Without looking at it, there is, of course, there is American, German, and UK campaigns.
They're in a jiffy.
Oh god, we can just... It's harsh. Once you get that recon... Yeah, so if you wanted to, you could basically just ignore every stat if you wanted to. If you're just wanting to play bare bones and go, I don't care about the modifiers, or I don't care about the complexities or any breakdown in details, I can just go, well, I'm just going to look at the basic combat predictions and go, well, I know it's going to hit, I know it's going to graze, I don't have to see any of the gubbins below. All I need to see is hit. And it's got, like I think I said to that Mark guy the other day that it's very much a new, improved Battle Academy, and I am a big fan of Battle Academy.
Not even close.
So we missed at the 28, so that was a miss. Oh god, we just potatoed that.
Reporting.
Shall we shift?
Tank ready.
Assault gun on the move.
Tank standing by.
Should we shift forward and see what happens?
There they are.
Oh! Overwatch for Grace. We still can't see what it is. You see, one thing I do like is the fact is we can move forward and then we can see what is going to shoot us. Where's this line? I was a little bit unsure about this like little red line thing, but it's actually quite nice to see. And also we can get multiple targets. So here we go. We're going to see what is going to shoot at us, and of course, remember we're going to get the. I think he's used his reaction here, so we don't know what's going to happen here. And we got to hit whatever it was, so you can. And that was his return, which we saw. We're winning too. We're winning. We're doing too well. We're doing too well. I need something to scupper me. All right, let's push forward here.
Sighted.
Die Panzer! Die Panzer is here! So, of course, here, we push forward. We've got a nice little spot on him. Let's see what we can see. We've got a Panzer III F. Oh, can we...
Got a mission for us?
I wonder if we can shoot down from here. I don't know if we can shoot down from here. What is the range of this guy? Oh, bloody... Oh, it's not far. No, it didn't. I don't know if it can see. I don't know if it can see us or not. That's. Oh, so we clicked it. We can see what units we can see here. But I am going to get 100%. So we've got. So there's no way of missing here. But also the fact is, I think it's because the crit plus the grades and the damage. Oh, so we're going to score at least 4, possibly 4 pips of damage here.
Fantastic shot.
And we get well there. What's his morale? So he's lost his driver. He's lost his assistant.
Tank standing by. Target hit.
And then we just hit for the final one. Oh, God, we've got so many points. I don't know what the computer is playing at, to be honest with you.
Show us where you need us. Artillery ready.
Waiting for your word, sir.
Which way, sir?
I think that's all I want to do.
Scout standing by.
Tank reporting.
We can back up here if we wanted to.
Prepared to move out.
MG squad awaiting orders.
Snipers ready.
Let's see what he does. Yes. Okay, I did ask. Oh, he's coming forward. The computer plays a lot better than this. It does. It's on slightly hard. Oh, I don't know actually. It's not on the hardest, but it's on the second down. It gives them some benefit.
Hit squad ready to go. Time to move.
Oh.
Tank ready.
But I'm just gonna show you things anyway. We'll just show you things. So as you can see here, for some, it shows where I'm gonna get overwatched. So I'm gonna push him here, and I'll show you where I'm gonna get overwatched here.
Contact.
So here we go. Now we're gonna see the point where we're gonna get overwatched. I don't think he can see me down that aisle.
They're in a jiffy.
Let's see where he ambushes. Who ambushes first? So he can't. It's a Flampanzer. That's why. But unfortunately, the flamers don't do very well against tanks.
Hit squad reporting.
Tank standing by.
And I think we can't get through this place here. It's the Flampanzer. Oh God. He's just spending his points. He's just spending a lot. He's just spending a lot of points on pack guns and.
Tank standing by.
Assault gun ready. Let's go.
Yeah, I think if the Stuart would have got hit, it would have been no happy days for him.
Artillery
Let's shoot the Sexton at this.
Target barely hit.
There we go.
Target barely hit.
Once you get that, it shows the power of recon. and this is, I'm quite happy that it's shown this today, that the power of recon, that the fact is that Sexton can't see diddly squat, but it's not the Sexton who's spotting for them. It's all the units in front that are looking and see and finding out what the units are. So that placement is interesting. So when people are going to be attacking a position, that they do have units behind to spot. Exactly. So that just shows the power of this being here, and you possibly would have several but artillery positions. But remember, I think if you lose this objective, I think it does lose the game for you as well if you've hit the other objectives.
Got a mission for us?
But it doesn't matter. This is all. I'm glad you guys can see this all unfolding because it's brilliant for you guys to see this. And there we go. We just won that. We've got plenty of time, folks. We can jump into another one. A bigger map, more guns, more pain for Mr. Yorke. I love it. I loved every second of that. We'll go for a bigger map. You see, I'm a little bit too scared to like up it because I'm such a wuss. And I'll also add they are HQ schools, so we'll add reinforcements and we'll even add naval bombardment. Ugh. And I will play Germany because I love Germany. So skirmish, and of course we'll look at the map generator as well after. So we're on. What was on challenging? Challenging. Oh, my accuracy. 50%. We'll knock it down to 95. Yes, but that comes down to replayability. Is my opinion. Is the fact is they've got the core maps there for you, but also they've got the maps you can add into it, which I always love. Let's go for it, folks. I would recommend what computer specs you have, folks, that you're maybe running at least 32 gigs of RAM for this game. Because I was playing on my old computer with this, and it did struggle on the slightly less powerful computer. See you later, Z-Dog. It's always nice to have you on chat. And of course, guys, I will go whenever we've got plenty of time. We'll go on to the map generator and we'll have a bit of a play around with the map generator at the end of this, so you guys and girls can see. But remember, when you're playing a skirmish, when you do jump into a skirmish, please don't forget to add more turns on. I think it needs to be default 20. Diploma! I love the Pumas. I think is it 8 rad with reversing as well. Let's go snipers. You see, what I like about Germans, and I'll say this to the day I die, they have all the equipment. I will play Germans online and tabletop because they have all the fantastic equipment. Oh my God, you get it. They have the best equipment. Simple as. We'll go for an Opal Blitz, of course. Oh, we'll see. We'll go for a Kübelwagen. We could probably squeeze in a flamethrower team. Oh, what did I do best from there? Yeah, I love it. I gotta say, and I say it to all my opponents, especially I play a lot of bolt action and Flames of War as well. I like Germans because of that. They have all the guns. So we're playing America with some pretty cows in the fields, which I didn't realise had animations.
Now we begin.
Now,
Up and ready.
okay, we want to go to the objectives. Yes. How far can the
Recon
Cuba?
reporting.
Transport awaiting orders.
Remember, if you click again, you could exit out of the kind of move, but you don't see what goes off. So remember, if you click off it, if you get Overwatch, you don't see it. You just see the damage taken. I'm really excited for this game. I'm really excited for this game.
Starting scouting mission.
We will fire the Nebels. I'm not entirely sure. Do we get a Nebelwerfer in this? Where's the Nebelwerfer? What files the Nebels? Oh, I'm disappointed. Where's my deployed Nebelwerfer? Oh, sacked. I've had my Nebels. To find the Nebelwerfers. We get 88s, so I can slightly forgive it. But I will say I'm going to customise my Germans, and they're all going to be hot pink Germans. I'm going to play with hot pink Germans at some point. 445. Oh, I can't afford anything I want.
What are our targets, sir?
What is our
Hot
recon
pink
mission?
Germans. That's exactly what I want. I think I'm going to save my points.
Now we begin.
So has he captured? Has he moved? Dunno.
Engine warmed
I
up.
love the energy of the stream. I really do. Do you know what? I don't know where this guy is going, this sniper. I want to put him in some... I want to deploy him and stick him in this building.
You have targets for us? What's our destination, sir?
So I want to capture this.
Transport on its way.
And I want to...
Heading to new position.
We got the Sturmpanzer. Bwah, 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 bwah. Oh, we could go for the howitzer of death. Sorry, the quad Viking of death. God, steak of that thing. Oh, when we use the we'll use the HQ abilities. We'll show you. We'll show you the HQ abilities. I've gone to. We'll go paratroop. We'll go for some Fallschirmjäger. Yeah, go transports, or you get shamed online.
Transport.
That's the what do you call it? Problem. All right, transports. You've turned into recon.
Destination, sir.
I think I might want to advance him to this building here.
Moving.
Recon reporting.
All right, Kuberwagen.
Now to locate enemy forces.
I'm gonna pop some. Let's see who chucks the smoke. Is it the assistant, the gunner, or the driver? It's the gunner. The gunner does it. What's the assistant doing? What's this guy on the left doing? He's having a great day. He's having a great day. Summer day.
Snipers awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. What are our targets, sir?
Recon awaiting orders. Now we begin.
So the Americans have advanced. You see, it's a little bit. I don't know. It's just a lot. Exactly the chill. So we know this is a little bit. I don't know. I'd like to know your opinion on stream. So I can't see the enemy, but I know this turn he has just sat. He's just taken that objective. Do I instantly call an airstrike from bloody the moon to artillery that position? He's too hot. He's definitely too hot for coffee. Do I instantly go, well, I know you're taking the position. I've got this HQ ability. Do I just artillery your face? Because you know what? Mr. Yorke lives for this artillery.
Calling in artillery.
Oh, the shell was actually stuck in the ground as well. I don't know what damage we did there. Oh, we don't know what happened. We've done it. We've done it. I put my we've got 620 points. 620. Panzer free. Oh, whoa.
You have targets for us? Let's hunt. Engine warmed up and ready.
Right.
Transport on its way. Flamethrowers report.
All right. I think we're better off just for the computer player. We're better off in this position here, just in case the enemy pushes a tank straight down here, able to ambush. I've got 4 turns. I can do it again. 4 turns. We can do it again, folks.
Panzer ready.
Ready to deploy.
Oh, look at the state of that thing. Look at the state of it. Look at the state of it. Oh.
What's our destination, sir? Heading to new position. Snipers awaiting orders.
All right, do we dare?
We will find the enemy.
Oh, we didn't do. Oh, we didn't do what we needed to do. We didn't capture the objective.
Starting scouting
Back
mission.
with our back.
Under our control.
We should have reversed.
Now to locate enemy forces.
Oh, what have we got? Oh, I missed. If you rotate the camera as you move, it cancels the movement activate. It cancels the animation.
Engine warmed up and ready. Awaiting our orders. You have targets for us?
Now we begin.
Oh, I hate it. I can't see what's happening.
Transport awaiting orders. Moving
Here we
out.
goes.
We've seized a key point. We'll keep the sky clear. Moving out.
He's not captured the left position just yet.
Recon reporting.
Oh, this is going to be painful.
We will find the enemy. Starting scouting mission. Enemy position located.
Oh, we've got a Willys. Oh, my Kubo wagon. There's a Willys Jeep there, the most powerful, the powerful unit in the American Army.
Black gun ready. We're repositioning.
Fallschirmjäger ready for action. What's our destination, sir?
Okay.
Transport on its way.
Beef, so that's hilarious.
Panzer awaiting orders. Forward.
Chugging along with my panzers. Got no shits in.
Snipers awaiting orders.
880. What we got? What bigger? Oh, Bob, let's go. Let's go big. Let's go big or go home. It's going to be interesting getting several people to play multiplayer at once. Either a 2-on-2 would be quite cool. I'd like to see that happen.
Ready to deploy.
Engine warmed up and ready. Transport awaiting orders. Paratroopers standing by.
To serve the fatherland, sir.
I think I'm okay now.
Now we begin.
I think I need to up the turns. That's the only thing I'm feeling here. Has he taken any more objectives? Nope.
What's our destination, sir?
Let's go home. Let's go big or go home.
Engine warmed up and ready. Awaiting our orders. Moving out.
God knows what he's spending his points on. Let's go for whatever we want. Whatever we want. Oh God, we'll go for a Vesp. What does the range compare to the Sexton? 20, so it's the same.
You have a target for us? We have our orders. Forward. We'll keep the sky clear.
Okay.
Transport awaiting orders.
Now we begin.
Nope. Computer player is not playing ball tonight. Oh no, no, I do lie. He has captured another location. I just can't see it. Oh. How did he get past the
Black gun ready.
How did he get past the flat gun? Can I see whatever's I cannot see what is there.
Panzer ready. Moving.
On orders, sir. Moving out.
Let's go for It's just points galore. Like, let's go Hetzer. Oh God, state of that. Look at the state of it. Look at the state of it. Look at the state of it. God, posh Germans. Just that's it. We're not going cheap anti-tank guns anymore.
We'll soon see some action.
What's our destination, sir?
Moving out.
Gonna hide you there.
Awaiting orders.
Engine warmed up and ready. Ready to deploy.
Oh, wrong button.
Now we begin.
I'm not entirely sure what is there, but we're gonna find out. Oh, it's something with a gun. Oh, I can't see it, folks.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir. Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, it's reinforcements. That's how reinforcement work. You use the. Oh, giddy gumdrops.
Panzer ready.
Can I go home?
Forward.
Gun ready. For the fatherland.
Can I hit this building? No, we can't see. That's why. I thought we could see. I thought we could see over that building.
Artillery ready.
All right, Bess. We're gonna. I think it was in this position,
Miss. Recheck target coordinates.
or was it here?
Cannot penetrate their armor.
Oh, I think it was there.
Calling in artillery.
I don't really know what happened there. Oh God, we can get a tiger soon. We're gonna save for the tiger. Has he taken any more objectives? No.
Armored transport awaiting orders. Moving to position.
I think yes, the Germans are speaking British.
Artillery waiting for orders. Cannot penetrate their armor.
He's in that spot.
Cannot penetrate their armor.
Is it a big ass tank? Quick, get the big ass anti-tank gun.
Give us a command, sir.
Oh, I can't see anything. Did I buy a mortar carrier by mistake? I think I did.
What are our targets, sir?
I'm going to sit there for now and see what he does.
Now we begin.
Nope, he's hiding. Oh, Edmund, I don't play I play the unorthodox way.
Sir?
Complete blindness and get destroyed. I don't know what's there. I'm scared. I'm scared. There's something there that's going to come and try and get me.
Ready to deploy.
All right, let's just creep forward with this flamethrower team. What's there?
On our way.
We have located them.
Oh! you don't you realise all my troops are sacrificial? Don't you realise this? Haven't you seen my gameplay? Everybody's got a point of sacrificial points to them. Everything's recon. Everybody's recon.
Just a warm up.
Got a graze. The big TG, really impressed. I've been really impressed, and I followed this game since the Dev Diaries ages ago, and it was on my list. It was on my list for a while. This was.
Rounds on target.
Everybody's recon.
Panzer awaiting orders.
Did he shoot his reaction fire? It's got driver lost. It's an exposed position.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir. Moving.
I declare a point blank range. This guy can clear wreckage. But I don't have enough movement, I don't think, there to do that.
Orders received.
We'll shift forward. Who else can we shift forward?
Snipers awaiting orders.
We'll shift the snipers forward into the
Moving.
windmill. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about, folks.
Transport awaiting orders.
You know what
Keep
I'm
the sky
talking about.
clear. Moving out.
Fallschirmjäger ready for action. Fallschirmjäger deploying. Transport on its way. Panzer awaiting orders.
What orders, sir?
Artillery waiting for orders.
Well, just shift forward.
Moving to new position.
Of course, just bring the artillery forward.
Hold tight. What's our destination, sir? Heading to new position.
I mean, not really worth putting smoke down there. All right, as my boss told me to go and get some recon. We'll get some recon because Edmund said
Engine
so.
warmed up and ready.
It's not the way we play. Oh. Just got so many points. So many points. Oh god, I always keep forgetting to actually deploy them.
Now we begin.
I just hate this because I'm not seeing things. He's probably sat there. Maybe I'm not even looking at my screen. I'm not even actually looking at my screen. Or maybe I'm looking the opposite way.
Let's hunt.
Yes, they do. I know that.
Ready to serve the
All right,
fatherland,
let's clear
sir.
the wreckage.
Forward.
Keep
Whoa.
now under our control.
Let's get blown. There's a powerful Willys Jeep out there somewhere. Oh my god. Can you imagine the ambushes you can put on this road by sticking an AT gun right here, looking across here?
Transport awaiting orders. What's our destination, sir?
Oh, what's this? What's this? It's a honey. It's a honey.
Ready to deploy.
Artillery ready.
Can I artillery it? Nothing is safe. Nothing is safe on board. 20 squares of range.
Just a warm up. Good.
Oh, put a plaster on that, laddo. Let's see if the
Artillery waiting for orders.
Let's see if the computer uses his.
Waiting to rain down hell.
Nope, he won't have a chance to use his.
Assault gun ready. We have our orders. Forward.
Snipers awaiting orders. Engine warmed up and ready.
Black gun ready.
Paratroopers standing by. Panzer ready.
You have a target for us?
Artillery ready. Ready to deliver our troops.
I think we could shift the mortar carrier forward.
Heading out. Transport awaiting orders. Moving out. What's our destination, sir? Transport on its way. Moving into position.
Yeah. Oh. What's shooting at me? I can't see it. I can't see it. It's ghost. It's a ghost. What is it? What shot me? Ghost in the shot.
Armored transport awaiting orders.
Quick, when in doubt, just drop smoke everywhere.
Give us a command, sir. Moving to position.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, what is that? What is that? Quick, who can?
The sky clear.
Who can?
Waiting to rain down hell.
We can't see it, but we can shoot it.
Miss. Recheck target coordinates. No more misses. Reload. Here to deal with enemy armor, sir.
Do we have any points we can see across this? Yes, I think we can.
Take us within firing range.
This game will excel on multiplayer. I've already sold it to my wargaming group, so I can't really say anything. Just a little tanky in the bush. There's the American campaign, the German campaign, and the UK campaign, and of course skirmish mode, play by email, and of course live. No, then there's the whole host of it, and also the map generator.
Artillery waiting for orders.
If you stay long enough, Big TG, I'll just glance you in the whole game before I leave tonight. Okay, we're just gonna artillery because we can artillery.
Just a warm up. Ready to deliver our troops.
We can mortar with the mortar carrier.
No effect. Missed.
I had a quick. Oh, he shot back. Did he shoot back? He shot back. It's a honey. It's the honey.
Gun ready.
Transport awaiting orders. What's our destination, sir?
Who have we got? The Opal Blitz.
Heading to new position. What orders, sir? Scouts heading out.
So the scouts have an ability called Scout. Identifies all enemy units within a radius, ignoring line of sight. So they metaphorically put their ear to the ground and listen for enemy targets. I'm really brushed about this line of sight over this river.
Ready to deploy.
Oh, but I suppose retrospectively, that's my bad gameplay, not looking where we can shoot with the shot.
What are our targets, sir? Armored transport awaiting orders.
So, Americans have pushed left. There is a few units back there. I like the map editor, but I'm going to have to play with it a little bit more. We'll drop some smoke here, I guess. I don't think smoke's used enough in war games. I think there's loads of smoke abilities that are never used.
Transport awaiting orders.
We'll keep the sky clear.
Awaiting our orders. What's our destination, sir?
Moving out.
So he can see here. Let's try a shot. Oh, sorry. A bit of remodeling doing to your house. I'll check you. I don't know I'll check the diameter when we go on it. We've got plenty of time, folks. So I will go and look at the diameter of the maps we can play. Oh God, what's the biggest? What's the most expensive thing I can buy? It's got to be a panther. No, a tiger is more expensive.
Give us a command, sir. Engine warmed up and ready. Scouts reporting. Transport awaiting orders.
Okay, let's transport it to the left, to the right even.
Moving out.
Trucks, we've got trucks everywhere. It's going to be a truck. I suppose retrospectively, if the computer player was playing a little bit better, he would have half of these trucks would have been sniped off the map already. Oh, here we go. Oh, you sneaky little devil. Who are you shooting at? Oh, he shot my anti-tank gun up. Oh, a Greyhound. Cheeky, cheeky. I think he missed. I've got to say, it's played better. Oh God, he didn't miss. He destroyed it. Oh, you're so dead. You're so dead. You're so dead, little Stuart. You better run. Okay, let's now punish this little boy.
Artillery ready.
Oh, he's got targets. He's got targets. I don't know how this guy has oh, this is the artillery. That's why.
Ready to deploy.
What is our current objective?
He just vaporized.
On Orders,
Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh, it looks big.
What's our destination, sir?
Could I shift it across here and drop them scouts out?
Transport on its way.
Oh, sugars, my lovers. You know what I said about just double clicking? Double clicking can be your undoing, ladies and
What
gentlemen.
orders, sir?
Scout. Oh, so we've scouted. You see, our scout ability has unlocked the Willies, some troops. Are they just? Oh, if we click here, we can see we've got Greyhound. We've got a Greyhound. We've got a Scot, and whatever this doodah is.
Engine warmed up and ready. Heading to new position.
And let's drop some smoke.
assault gun ready.
I don't know what the hit percentages are here, but we're going to shoot it anyway.
Check your aim and fire again. Their armour is no good.
Well, we didn't touch it for anything.
Artillery ready.
Let's go and blow some of this infantry up on the open. These look like rangers. Yeah, these look like rangers here. Yeah, they are rangers. Yeah, I think the icon, the two knives, are the more advanced like rangers or.
Good, good.
Oh God, that was a hit for free.
No more misses. Reload.
Okay.
Artillery waiting for orders.
If this hits, this is gonna hurt. Nope.
Recheck target coordinates. Rounds on target.
Ooh.
Heavy panzer awaiting orders. Into battle.
We have. Where is that other guy gone?
Waiting to rain down hell.
We'll keep the sky clear.
You have scouting work for us? Transport awaiting orders. Scouts reporting.
Let's see if we can move into this left position
We'll
here.
locate
We
the enemy.
might get overwatched. Do we get overwatched? Nope. And then we're gonna. I think we're not too close.
What's our destination, sir? Moving out. What orders, sir?
Here to deal with enemy armor, sir.
Do the snap? Nope.
Engine warmed up and ready. Transport awaiting orders.
We're tank dueling more than anything
Ready for
here.
action.
The paratroopers are gonna
What's
stay
our
in there.
destination, sir? Artillery ready.
Flak gun ready.
Hey, did I lose? Oh no, I didn't lose an
Waiting to
artillery.
rain
It's just
down
like that
hell.
flat. I think I'm gonna hit these. Nope. We shot them.
Ready to deploy.
Flat gun can't hit diddly.
Engine warmed up and ready. Transport on its way.
I think we definitely need the field to need more turns. We're just going to buy lots of big tanks. And we can use the artillery position if we like, which we'll do. As you can see, there we go.
Calling in artillery.
And we can... Has anything been hit that we can be recruited? Oh, no, I think what... oh, these...
Reinforcements have arrived.
there we go. Let's see what the computer does. And we get the reaction fire. And there we go. I think we got points there. Oh, it still plays through his turn. Oh, what how long we got? That was really fun. I think we need to. I think we need to get a multiplayer game going. Though it's still going through.
Now,
There we go. There we go. Really fun. We're gonna have a quick look at the map editor, and we'll. Oh, actually, I'll show you all what we can access. Let me show you what we can access because it's only fair. I need guys. So here we do have, of course, Battle for Normandy, and of course that's United States, United Kingdom, and they all contain nine campaign missions here in the base game, which is good. I'm hoping they do more nationalities. Like there's so, and like it's when I saw Valor and Victory as well. When I saw Valor and Victory for the first time, and I thought that game just needs DLC to add to it. And like I said, there's a huge lot of stuff here. So there's nine missions each for the nationalities. Then there's skirmish mode, which is just versus the computer player. Then the multiplayer. Let's see. Are there any games up? Not just yet. Or there's the hot seat version, which is cool. So remember, you got that as it goes. chaplain. You know, I think so. I think you can. Yeah, and I said this to the devs last week that it's. I mean, they can. I think you can play a. Yeah, you could do 2 players versus AI. So you can play your. You could do what do you call it? A comp stomp, if you like. You can do a comp stomp if you want to do that. And then we're going to look at the editor. And we'll just look at the sizes of the map you can do. And also, we'll go back into the skirmish mode and look at the randomly generated maps. So I think here we've got the... How many squares is that? So the smallest one is 19 by 19. 19 by 19. The middle size is 21. Oh, so that's 361 cells or squares or hexes, or whatever you want to call them. We come up to the medium size, which is the 21 by 29. And then there's the larger one, which is 35 by 35. That's 1,225 squares. But of course, then you've got the inside the generated maps. You've got plain, river, small lake, hills. So you've got the pre-generated hills and stuff you want to make, or quite nice pre-generated ones. Which should add variation there. The custom option. I don't know. That's a good point, what the custom option would be. We'll just go on to plain, and we'll drop into a plain. Yeah, I don't know. That's unavailable. I don't know if that's if you created something to look at for a custom option. That's something I can put to the devs and ask them that question, what the thing is there. Yes. We'll just try. We'll just drop into the thing. You see, I got quite... I was messing around with the editor today, and I got slightly confused on the facings. But some of the pre-made options are really nice for the buildings and stuff. Yeah, so of course, first of all, we can add how many players it's going to be, which of course is 4 or 2 human AI. And we'll just have a quick mess around on the editor. So same options as it is. And one thing I did like, I need to play. I think I'm going to create a few maps at some point when I get some time over this week. I need to watch the new Fallout series, so I'll do it while I'm doing that. So of course we've got the different kind of roads. So we'll just see how well I can do this. There's probably better map creation. So if we do dirt road, you see the only thing I got confused, we'll do like a village encounter here. So we're doing road, which... That's fine. So how do you... I assume it's here. You see, one thing I didn't... Nope, we can't pre-select... That's how we rotate. Oh my god, is that... There must be a better way to rotate things here. Oh, that's painstaking. Do you have to do it individually? Ugh, that might be interesting. Yeah, there probably is a hotkey somewhere to change the directional, which... I don't think there'll be a hotkey. It might be in the options somewhere to find the F. No, the hotkeys don't work. Finding out the hotkey in the option don't work. Hang on a sec. No, or not even dragging. But this is all good, guys, to see this, because I sat here this afternoon looking at the looking at what we can actually select. I don't want to click something that it loads my Twitch up or something. No, it's got to be some sort of key. No, not even a click. And also, what you can do as well is what I noticed as well while I was messing around with it the other day was click. Where's a dev when you need one? Was move. Was it move upwards? There's got to be a key for it. Because you have to then physically click off the what do we use? Dirt road. Because that's a lot of dirt. That's a lot of dirt roads to be. No. Something I'll find out how to do that. But also nice in the what I actually quite liked is as you want to build like little paddocks and stuff. Thank you, Wish. Thank you for that. What I like here, we've got like little villages, like so like a what? Not corral. What would you call it? You can replace buildings down with pre-made contents inside, and I thought this was better than actually just building a single building. Which was nice because that's already pre-made with the walls. I don't know if it comes. I think it comes under one contents in the map editor. I think. It's something to add in. The hotkeys would be useful. It's one that I don't know. It's not a thing you. I think the delete key would be nice. Just that when you do select something, you can press delete. Rather than... Oh no, you don't do delete. You can just put brush over it. You can just put grass over it. That's what you can do. You can just put grass over it to just do that. It's a little clunky, I'd say. It's a little clunky, but it's I do like the fact is you can build, and it'd be interesting to build a village fight. Do we have to? Yeah, we have to select then delete. But yeah, just the whole. But of course, we have deployment, and also we can drop down. We can drop down tanks initially. So for user created scenarios, this is going to be quite nice. So you can literally do it huge. But like I said, hotkeys are going to have to be put in here for this. Because selecting. Ugh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Click that, and then just rotate the way you want, and then deselect, rotate, deselect. Oh God! All roads lead to Rome. I don't think you can select. There's no shift or control. I don't want to like... Oh, no, you can. It's control. It's control. I found it. No, it isn't control. No, it's not control. No. No, I think only the only time which I So the only time it comes up with multiple selections is when there's I think multiple things in one, like here. You've got multiple things in that hex. So these multiples in here, and then you have to. You see, it's one thing I found here. It's hard to determine which is which sandbag. So I have 3 sandbag selections, but of course, only. I suppose, yeah, it's hard to determine which sandbag you're selecting here for the evidence of. We can look at the village, which we know which is the village, but it's hard to determine properly which one is which without deleting them and then replacing them down. But that's always things to think of. That's always things to think of. We're gonna go back. We've got plenty of time, Whisper. We're gonna pop into another game anyway. But there you go. That's the map editor, which I think I think that the hotkey thing is probably a thing that needs to be put in there, but also numbered contents. I don't know if that's the word for it, because if I'm dropping like a little wall there, and we want to, and for people who are a bit more I suppose retrospectively it doesn't need it, because that must be, this sandbag must be this one, which is looking to the right. So let's see if that worked, that experiment. Yes, it is. It's where the arrow is. So just, yeah, it's just working out that the small green arrow is the one which it's pointing to. Maybe don't need it then. But it's if you don't, I suppose retrospectively, if you don't know that. It does have a Discord, TG. I think if you go to, I don't know, if you go to the Slytherin website, it is where the green arrow is. It makes sense. There we go. That's easy enough. Yeah, that's easy enough. We'll go jump into another game before we leave tonight. We're going to click the map generator this time, and we're going to up to a few more turns, and then we're going to do like 70 points or something. We'll enable a hero, and we'll keep everything like that. Let's just click the map generator and see what happens. So let's do plain. So there we go. So now we're in the map generator for the multiplayer. So for the update. So for the skirmish. So we can just randomize it. So let's have a look. So we can. Oh, I see. We can indicate the percentage value. I assume to 100% of what the terrain wants to be. Ooh, that is nice. And how many flags? Let's just go randomize. Do randomize again. Randomize again. Oh, God, city fight. Let's just go. The next one I'll go for. There we go. It's rough. Mac name. We need to name it, don't we? Where's the name? Where is the name? Map. Okay, let's do that again. Let's just call it map. Yeah, bottom of the map. I'm making the mistakes, so you don't have to. But like I said, replayability as well. It's nice because I think lots of the map creations are going to be interesting with balancing issues, of course. Did I have the map all clear? Oh, God, that's going to be interesting. I'll go back easy enough. No. Let's just do that again. Let's just do that again. We'll call it map. Oh, God, that would have been interesting. Let's map 1. Let's export that. And I think we need to go back and select it in the menu as it generates the map. I'll hopefully get Yogdog on tomorrow for multiplayer. I'll see if he's free tomorrow at 6, and we'll do a multiplayer game. Yes. Bear in mind, this is the... Oh, so we can bring it to the editor and then edit... Ooh, that's rather nifty. So we can just export that map. Alright, the rubble. Let's see if we can choose that. I'll be interested to see if where we can select that. Oh, there we go. So we have the 2 maps. We have the 3 maps we can make. And also we can delete them quite easily as well. Let's go for a big 4-on-4. Let's have a laugh for the last... let's do 25 turns. Let's do 70. Let's go dive bomber as well. Let's see what happens. That's nice. That was quite simple as well. Oh, this is gonna be horrid. Oh, you can't get 2 scouts like off the original. Oh, we can't afford that, which is not. Oh my word, this is not gonna be pretty. That's exactly where they're.
MG squad ready to deploy.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Now we begin. Recon awaiting orders.
Oh god, this map is harsh. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen.
Transport
I
awaiting
think,
orders.
I think we should go to the
Heading to new
left.
position.
What is our recon mission? Now to locate enemy forces.
Oh, guys, is in the open.
Enemy position discovered. Recon reporting.
Okay, let's pop some smoke there. The weekend dive bomber is asked straight away. Does it do a German plane? And it does do a German plane.
Recon awaiting orders.
Oh, been spotted by Willie's Jeep. I think I'm allied with a.
Now we begin.
Are we free falling it here? Are we free for all?
What's our destination, sir?
What is
Oh,
our
God.
recon mission?
Is this guy still here? I don't know if he's here or not. Let's so we can reinforce. So we lost a crew. We did lose a crew member here.
Recon
So who did we
reporting.
lose? So we lost our driver. So remember, if you lose your commander, it loses 25% morale, 25% spotting. So it does affect the overall effectiveness of the tank. But also the driver's been killed, so we lose 50% of our driver ability. So what we're going to do,
Reinforcements have arrived.
bring them back from the dead, bit of kiss of life.
Recon awaiting orders.
We're going to nuke this site from
Calling in
orbit.
artillery.
Oh god. I think he did die a little bit there. God, that was a bit
What is our
harsh.
recon mission? We will find the enemy. We have found the enemy.
Oh! Wait, who could shoot at him?
Recon reporting. Recon awaiting orders. Starting scouting mission. Now to locate enemy forces.
How close do we have to get to this guy?
Do not miss them again. On target.
Fantastic. Let's go for a little tanky. Unless we're not going to buy a tanky. Oh god, I can't count. We don't have the points. Let's go for some scouts, I guess, and then we'll put them in a better transport. It's fine.
Ready to deliver our troops. Moving out.
Oh god. Oh. That little Kuba wagon is going to explode next turn. don't know why it wanted me to click on there. That was a weird... It is but a scratch. Oh, it's gonna break. Oh. It's just ludicrous. It's brilliant.
Now we begin.
It's what I live for. Okay. Oh God.
What is our recon mission? These poor devils feel they've suffered enough.
The one man's doing it all himself.
Armored transport awaiting orders. Hold tight!
This war has taken its toll on us all. Recon reporting.
Are we out of range? What is the range for it? 8. Oof, risky. Risky.
We'll find the enemy. Bad aim. They felt that, I think.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
I
Tell us where to deploy. MG squad ready to deploy.
want to save our points. Yeah, you really have to check the maps to see how they are. Oh, does he survive? Oh, he got. At least he got some reaction fire back. Oh, he did well. Oh, this map needs a lot more buildings.
Now we begin.
Okay, we need some tanks. Give me some tanks. A Panzer III F. Oh, it's a flam, but we don't want that.
Panzer awaiting orders.
Oh, it's that AT gun. What's going to reaction fire is?
Heading out.
We've got some rangers to the right. Nice thing about the half tracks, they are
Back to the mat.
the higher, the better. Normally, the better armored, the armored transport you have,
You have scouting work for
the
us?
better weapons it has as well.
Move! Move!
No. I'll take that 50. And we'll get a destroy, which is fantastic.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Oh God,
Recon awaiting orders.
things are gonna die, including me. Oh, he went and bought himself a small tank. Let's go for the other player.
Felt that, I think.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna win this one. Oh, I think this is a one-on. I think this is a free-for-all here. Though I've not seen the computer player use the HQ abilities yet. Oh my God.
Now we begin.
Ready to serve the fatherland.
Oh God,
sir.
the amount of targets I get when I shift forward. This Stuart needs to die.
Orders received. Our next shot will do more damage. A miss. Reload now. Tell us where
I
to
think
deploy.
these are massively out of range, but I can see him. Oh, we're in a rock and a hard place here. Oh, we can't afford that. Oh. Do we just get... I think some mortars would be nice here. They do like their greyhounds.
Now we begin.
Oh, the only thing to do is to nuke these guys from orbit.
Dive bomber support.
Oh god, he did nothing. Okay, artillery.
Calling in
Might get
artillery.
that. And we missed.
Panzer awaiting orders.
I think the little Daimler is going to get it.
Our next shot will do more damage.
I do not think there is much fight left in these men.
Okay, let's get... So expensive.
Engine warmed up and ready.
Actually, let's go on and get some snipers.
Snipers awaiting orders.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir.
Can reinforce.
Reinforcements have arrived. These poor devils feel they've suffered enough.
Oh, rock and a hard place. Tank it. It missed. I think it does. It's not an auto hit. He just got shot by a guy. I was about to get demoralised there, I think. Just shoots the infantry. I think he can't see the half track. There's a nice animation on the crew there as well. Oh god, how many tanks has this guy got? It's crazy. Was that, that was him.
Begin.
That was him shooting back, but ineffectively.
Panzer ready.
Oh, I've got to get this machine. I've got to deal with this artillery
Our next
piece.
shot will do more damage.
Graze is the hit is all we can expect.
Our next shot will do more damage.
Scouts heading out.
MG squad ready to deploy. Setting up a new position. Panzer awaiting orders.
Transport on its way. Ready to deploy mortars.
I'd like to get the kills.
Miss! We must do better.
Oh, now they've got a skylight.
What are our targets, sir? Snipers moving. Transport awaiting orders. Scouts reporting.
Seems a
This
bit
war
more.
has taken its toll on us all.
This guy's just going to explode horribly. This is very much a tank duel. Whoever can deploy an AT position in the best position without getting artillery. Oh, he goes for the machine gun team. I don't know if that's a Greyhound or not. I like the uncertainty that sometimes I don't know what he's going to be shooting. I think that's I don't know if that's a Scot or not. It is a Scot. Though we know what that is, but it just goes into insecure. Well, we just don't know what it is after it shifts into there. Oh God. Oh, was that a Stuart and a Greyhound behind there? I can't remember now. they're very much shooting each other over this little hill. There should be a little bit more interfering terrain. Or Daimler.
Now we begin.
Okie dokes.
You have targets for
I
us.
would like to mortar this guy, but I'm going to have to shift forward here a little
As
bit.
you wish, sir. Some damage, but not enough.
I reckon we could take that objective.
What orders, sir? We'll locate the enemy.
If we can rush forward.
Ready to serve the fatherland,
Oh, we're going to get so...
You have targets for us?
Okay, we'll use the sniper ability here.
A wound is not a kill. Finish them.
Oh, God, it's an M-bloody-10. Ugh.
sir. Panzer ready. Panzer awaiting orders.
I want... Okay,
destination, sir.
sacrificial
Ready to
transports.
position.
Sacrificial transports.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir. Forward.
Oh,
Direct.
he's going to... Oh, come on, get a crit. Crit, crit. Nice.
Panzer ready. Moving.
I want to storm for...
Waiting your orders, sir.
I want to
Engine
storm
warmed
for
up
their...
and ready. Transport on its way.
I want to capture their
Give us a
objectives
command,
so they
sir.
can't spawn anymore.
Moving to position.
It's interesting how it develops and what shoots at what gets spotted first, what destroys the enemy first. Always drop some units off, but I don't think they can fire straight away once you deploy them. So I think losing that controlled HQ is like a you're gonna lose the game. Oh, this guy's dead next to us. Hey, is it against the rules? Transport recon? I don't know if it's gamey or not. I feel it's a little bit of a gamey move, but I think it's something somebody will use because it will. Oh, I want to use a reaction fire up.
Now we begin.
Mortar squad.
All right, we're gonna get rid of this.
Some damage, but not enough.
Ready to deliver our troops. Hold tight.
Interesting enough, this vehicle cannot. This vehicle, the half track, can't break through that. Break through the Kubelwagen
Our next shot will do more damage.
wreckage.
We killed them all.
Move, move.
Thank you. I think that just takes them off the board,
scouting
or near
progress?
enough.
Transport awaiting orders.
Let's destroy the Stuart.
To hell with all our enemies.
What's our destination, sir?
All right, we get a bigger Panzer here, I think.
Tell us where to deploy.
Scouts reporting.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir.
Engine warmed up and ready. What orders, sir?
Armored transport awaiting orders.
Oh, our deployment extended there. So as we captured that new objective, the HQ. Oh God.
Panzer ready.
Yeah, let's turn the frontal armor towards the enemy. Oh God, look at the state of that stuff over there. I know we're just about to hit the 2-hour mark, folks, but we are going to play this through. I don't know why I moved that machine gun team outside there. Show me your lad area. Oh, he's got a 17-pounder sat on that bloody objective. I think the reason
Now we
this
begin.
must be a computer problem, an AI problem, because I don't know if you could move the big anti-tank guns without a transport. Is that an issue? I don't know. That is a very good question. All right, sorry, Mister.
Dive bomber support.
And we're gonna. Oh, I know there's something around there. We're just gonna artillery it. Yeah, I think the computer player may purchase things, not knowing it needs a transport. Maybe. Oh yeah, we can deploy it now on the US or Germany side.
Panzer awaiting orders.
Ready to deploy mortars. Transport awaiting orders.
Snipers awaiting orders. Moving.
We do need some more.
What's our destination?
Yeah, we're lacking scouting abilities here.
Engine warmed up and ready.
Is it just the Daimler? Yeah.
Give us a command, sir. Heading out. Forward. Our next shot will do more damage. We killed them all.
Okay.
Ready to
Now
serve
the
fatherland, sir.
risky. It's got one health point left. Whisper, I gotta say, like I said, since
Awaiting orders.
this came out, kind of talking about it ages ago. Like I followed this for so long, they're like just very impressed so
What's our
far.
destination, sir?
I don't want to waste my shots on some silly infantry, to be honest with you.
You have targets for us, sir. Understood. Miss. Check coordinates and fire again.
Thank you.
Panzer awaiting orders.
Oh no! Look at the state of it. He's gonna hurt me. Oh! Put a plaster on it. This guy's spamming now with Shermans. Come on. Oh! He's got one pip left. I don't know, what do you call it? A pip or health point? No, he's just going to Sherman me off the board. Oh, so close, but so far.
You have scouting work for us?
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir.
Where's my tanks? I need somebody with reaction fire. Anyone can take reaction fire, please. Step forward. It is a valid tactic.
Engine warmed up and ready.
I need
Moving
reaction fire. I'm such a cheat. Such a cheat,
Panzer
Mr.
awaiting
Yorke.
orders.
It's that goddamn 17-pounder sitting on that objective. I think he purchases them, doesn't realise he needs a transport to actually move it. Oh, this map will be ridiculous for...
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir.
Okay, let's risk it. This guy... Ooh, 100%.
Hit confirmed. A direct hit. Panzer ready. Moving.
We're definitely going to try and kill one of them.
Such marksmanship.
Boom, boom.
What are our targets, sir?
Let's shift forward here into the brush so we can start sniping infantry off. Got to be careful, there's a guy on the left.
Now, let's keep hunting.
Orders received.
You have targets for us?
He's got some reactions left, so if that Sherman does move... Oh, he's got a goddamn Churchill. Oh, look at this thing. There needs to be a penalty for one man last standing. If he survives this, we can reinforce the crew. Oh god, this guy's he's got not very much range, so he's got to trundle quite a long
Now
distance.
we begin.
Luckily enough, we had this ability.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Anti-tank ready. Forward to victory.
We can only shoot the Sherman, so
They're no longer a threat. Orders received.
Okay, we're going to kill the...
Our next shot will do more damage.
Thank you.
Panzer awaiting orders. Forward. Such marksmanship.
Got a crit and a hit.
Ready
Fantastic.
to serve the fatherland, sir.
Okay. I do like that they're given the option where to deploy them units.
Snipers awaiting orders.
Mortar squad reporting.
I would like to
Transport, awaiting
capture
orders.
this objective, but I have
Panzer
enough.
ready.
Oh. We can destroy the Churchill.
Key point under our control.
All right. 100%. Is it? Oh, he's dead.
To hell with all our enemies.
Oh, he hit the Willie's Jeep as it came out. I think they reduced the number of. I'm sure they reduced the number of snipers they had originally in these units. 2 is nasty. Having several of these teams set up in some locations, I think, could be nasty. Mortars away. That's it. Kill the infantry.
Now we begin.
Okie dokes.
Panzer awaiting orders.
Oh my god, he's like spawned like all the stuff in
Ready
again.
to serve
We
the
need some
fatherland, sir.
artillery.
Artillery waiting for orders.
I do not think there is much fight left in these men.
Panzer ready. Our next shot will do more damage.
Thank you.
Panzer awaiting orders.
Oh, we can shoot both of them from here.
Direct hit.
Thank you.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir.
This is a bit
We killed them all.
What is our current objective?
like spawn camping.
Scouts heading out.
Orders received.
Alright, I want to see if I can get into that position to take his objective.
These poor devils feel they've suffered enough.
His morale is crude. And he can't fight, I think, because he's on one last... Is he broken? His commander has lost his one mass and he's broken. I don't think he can shoot anymore. Yeah, one attack. The first one attack. So you lose 25% of accuracy. Second loader loses 1 reaction. Second gunner, without a second gunner, loses 25%. So the effects of just that loss is huge. He grazed the Jeep. We've got enough Panzer IVs here to roll over them. Please don't kill him, because I'd like to push him forward into that objective. He reaction fired, and he missed.
Now we begin.
Panzer ready.
Oh, foo sticks.
Here to deal with enemy armor, sir.
Forward. Moving.
Okay,
Our next shot will do more damage.
thank you.
Orders received. Fool, you missed.
And just now
Anti-tank
push everybody up as far as possible.
That didn't do much damage.
Graze, which was good.
Forward.
Just turn towards the left. And now we can indiscriminately
terrain down
artillery. Literally, the board is not
Just
even
a
that.
warm up. Miss. Recheck target coordinates.
For the
Mr.
fatherland.
Brumbar will go that
Scouts
side.
reporting. We'll locate the enemy.
Scouts spotted. We'll move the spotters up, and then we'll do the spot ability as we get there.
Enemy position located.
My God, there's lots of them, and we're going to artillery them all.
Calling in artillery.
And what do we want to die quicker? The
Dive
Stuart.
bomber support.
Thank you very much.
Now we begin.
Oh my god.
To serve the fatherland, sir.
He still spawned things in.
Moving.
But then we can just take him off the board. Thank you for that.
Panzer
And
ready. It's confirmed.
there he's down.
Panzer awaiting orders.
And let's finish them off. Oh.
A direct hit.
And this artillery can
Artillery
finish the...
Ceasefire. Target eliminated.
We have our orders.
Alright, the Brumbar. This is what we want to do.
Accuracy.
Oh, yes, please.
Target destroyed.
What are our targets, sir?
Ready to deploy mortars.
And we can actually shoot.
Some damage, but not enough. What's our destination, sir?
Truck can stay alive.
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir. Orders received.
We've got it now.
Now we begin.
It is just going to be... He just seems to spawn an anti-tank tank gun straight the way down.
A wound is not a kill. Finish them.
Oh, he got a 4 crit.
Panzer ready. Our next shot will do more
There we
damage.
go.
Panzer
Just shifting
awaiting
forward.
orders. A miss. Reload now.
Moving into position.
And I think that's what we need to do. It'll spawn
Now
stuff in, the
we
objective.
Snipers awaiting orders.
And then we can destroy with this artillery.
Artillery waiting for orders.
What are our targets, sir?
Ready to serve the fatherland, sir. To hell with all our enemies.
And there we go. Oh, fantastic. That was actually really interesting for a randomly generated map. So, there we go, folks. We've just been over 2 hours, and I want to say thank you, of course, to Slivering Games for letting me come and stream today's release of Headquarters World War II. I am absolutely stoked with this game, and it's got a lot of promise, and hopefully it delivers on all the aspects you want, guys. There's lots there, lots of campaign games, skirmishes with the AI, but of course the multiplayer, which it's going to excel in. Really, really good. Like I said, don't forget to follow Slivering on all their social medias. Go and buy the game. Really enjoyable. There we go, folks. Take care. I shall be back tomorrow night to come on to play it again on stream. If you want to come and find me on YouTube, I'll put my YouTube links in there as in the chat. If you want to come and find me on Twitch, because I'm a Twitcher, I guess the word is, I'll put my Twitch link into there as well. Take care, folks. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow night around 6 p.m. British Standard Time. Wow, that was really enjoyable, folks. Had a great time. I'll see if I can find something special, maybe a multiplayer game for tomorrow night with Yorke or anybody I can push off the dev team to see if we can play. And have a great day and have a great night. Thanks a lot, folks. Take care and enjoy the game.